When you're a marketer doing a lot of work on a small budget, or you're time constrained, repurposing and reshaping content instead of completely creating brand new stuff is a useful practice, simply because most people won't see all of your content. Even fewer will remember it all. And it's much more resource efficient to repurpose what you already have, rather than often rehashing the same topics over and over again, just in a slightly different way. I've often found repurposing content is most effective when it's an old piece of content that fits a new context. So you're able to reactively resurface it in a way that fits the social conversation that's going on at the moment, or it's a genuine effort to update what is already there. So it might be that new technologies come out and you're updating your current software to meet that standard, and therefore you're going to repurpose the old content to introduce the new changes. Or that there's enough time that's elapsed between posts that makes it feel fresh and relevant. I'm not saying that you're going to repurpose the same content every single week, but once every 6 months, once every year, something like that, with a bit of a gap between it, it helps keep the content flowing and keeps your content calendar full, really. So where the biggest issues with repurposing content come about is when people see the same stuff from you on repeat constantly, and that goes back to spreading out when you repurpose your content. It's boring more than anything, and people will often get turned off and just stop wanting to interact with your content because they are constantly seeing the same thing from you. And also, you just simply start playing the classics rather than reinventing and trying new things. While there is a place for repurposing content, there's also a place for creating new content moving forward. And it's where both of those meet that you often find that your content works best. So even the greatest and best brands and biggest brands in the world will repurpose content. As you can see from this clip, using Disney's Jungle Book and Disney's Winnie the Pooh as well. As you can see, both of them use similar, if not the same, animation structure to repurpose the content and save rehashing and redoing all the work that's gone in the past.